Are you confused to apply for 2026? You don't know which country to apply and where to go and what to study for 2026? Because many countries are coming up with a new policies and new rules and regulations. Students, this is Rakesh from Xpress Visa. Today I'm going to explain you about 5 major countries which have a very great benefits for the students who want to study abroad and get it settled over there, which are France, Germany, Netherlands, Denmark and UK. So these are the countries which are giving you most opportunities and a good education system to get settled in these countries. So coming to these countries, there are the mix of countries which are the European nations and one country which is apart from the Europe, which is UK. So when you talk about France, France gives you a good education system for the people coming from a different background. France is the best option because it is a hot destination for tourism. So people coming from hotel and tourism management, they get a lot of options and opportunities post their educations, and it gives you almost 2 years of work permit to stay back. But many students say that, sir, my friends are applying for France but they are not able to get the visa approved. Chala mandiki visa rejections kuda vastunayi, reason teliyatledu ante. In France, if you want to study, don't go for 1 year program. Apply for either 18 months program or 24 months program from a very good reputed university or a college, because many students, they want to go for a 1 year program where the budget will be less, like they don't want to spend more than 8 lakhs or 10 lakhs. So that is a problem where they get a high rejections. So if you take 18 months or 24 months program, you get a 2 years of work permit to stay back, and thereafter you get a lot of opportunity to get for a settlement. Coming to next country, which is the Denmark. Denmark, a Danish place where IELTS is mandatory, but where you can get a 3 years of work permit once after completing your masters. In Denmark, the advantage is you get a student grant towards your accommodation, which is almost like 900 euros. So after spending in accommodation and the living expenses, you get 900 euros from a support from a government, which will help you to spend your expenses. And not only that, in this country you have a lot of opportunities to get settled as well. So next country is Netherlands. Netherlands also a very beautiful country where you get opportunities to work and study and settle there. And the most important country which I am going to tell you about is UK. In UK, you have 2 segments, which is you can study either in London or you can go to Scotland, where you have opportunities in an equal ratio. In UK, you have to complete your masters. After masters, you get a 2 years of work permit to stay back, which will have a more impact towards your settlement also. And the other country which I was talking about is Germany. In Germany, you have 2 sectors of universities, which is a private university and a government university, which is a public university. So most of the students won't get an eligibility for public university, but don't worry, there are plenty of private universities which are giving an admission for people coming from 65 to 60 to 65% also. But the only thing is you need to write IELTS and you need to get a good score, and you need to have a basic level of German language. Students, when you're planning for any of the European countries which I told you in this complete video, you have to learn that particular country language to have a good settlement, because if you don't learn the language of that particular country, you can't work there and you won't be entertained to apply for any jobs and all that. If you're not interested to learn any particular language, but you want to get into a country where English is a good speaking language and English is preferred, then go to UK. UK will not have any language barriers, so there you can get settled also. So students, if you are confused and if you want to take a right decision, or if you want to have a mentorship or a discussion with anyone who can explain you, then please contact Xpress Visa. We are there for you. Thank you.